Good morning, everybody. My name is MagmaRock007, and I'm decided to start a YouTube channel for Blockman Go when the second BG Tube competition was launched. Today, I'm going to be showing you 10 tips to win every single Bedwars game. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and in the future, this channel will also be used to post a Roblox, so also stay tuned for that. And my 10 tips aren't like most tips, but I'll be showing you guys very awesome stuff, and I'll even show you guys a trap that Blockman Go cannot patch, because it is not like you have to break something that they can make unbreakable. The trap is literally unpatchable. It's going to be a bonus tip, so also stay tuned for that. Also, if there is some way to vote for a video or something in the VGTube competition, then please vote for me, but I know very little about this competition, so also if you can inform me a little bit in the comments, then I'd appreciate it. And so, without further ado, let us start the video. Tip 1, and I'd say this is the most important tip as well. Always have 3 friends that you can communicate with verbally, so that you don't have to type them a message when you're in a fight and you need help. Then you'd lose the fight because you weren't able to hit the guy. Also, do this whenever you can, because like I said, it's the most important tip. And then another bonus is then nobody can screw something up. Tip 2. Always open your chests before you start playing your games, because then you would waste your stuff like 2-hour XP and enchantment of flame, enchantment of health, etc. And I always used to open it after I played, and then I realized it was quite dumb. Also, set your runes in such a way that it gives you a big advantage, especially at the last one. Over here, I have all 3 of my tools ready at the beginning of each round, and I arrange it that way so that I have 13 iron at the beginning, which means I only need 3 more iron to get a whole stack of wool so that I can rush to the center, but in fact I don't even need that, because 48 wool is enough. Tip 3. Now you can use tip 1 and 2 for this to help you. Tip 1 is necessary, and tip 2 can help you get wool quicker so that you can rush to the center quickly. Now what you will do is you and your team will rush to the center, everybody, and then each teammate will hold off a particular team while the last one keeps on collecting emeralds until you have enough for obsidian. That would be 8 emeralds. And if one team starts coming in very quickly and they're quite strong, then you can always call your other friends for help, since you will be able to communicate with them. Now this was a really rare occasion where nobody else came to the center. Now the reason why my teammates aren't here is because I didn't use tip 1 for this, because my nephews and niece were not available, and I had to find a rare occasion like this where I wouldn't need them. And if you look in the top of the corner, blue has already been wiped out by yellow. And this is why I was able to do this, because yellow kept everybody occupied except for us, but my teammates also stayed at their base. So it's really rare occasion. Do not count on this happening to you. Now green wanted to come, as you may have seen just now, but yellow also kept them occupied. Thanks yellow, I appreciate it. So, Once you have your 8 emeralds, you can go to your base and cover your bed. Also, do not get stuck in that place that I got stuck before I started running to the center. Bonus tip. Tip 4. Once you have covered your bed completely in obsidian, hide the obsidian so that nobody can see it. Because most people wouldn't suspect that you have obsidian, since it is really rare for teams to have obsidian around their bed so early in the game. Because of that, nobody will have diamond pickaxes, and even if a team gets through all your security, then they won't be able to break your bed because they don't have a diamond pickaxe. Since it can only be broken with a diamond pickaxe, the obsidian. So remember that. Tip 5. Never, ever, ever cover your bed with wool, not even around the good security. And what I'm about to show you is why not. This is me when I broke into Yellow's base with invisibility, and I hid inside of their protection because they had wool. As you can see, I only had to break in and hide myself quickly, and then all I had to do was crouch and I could break their bed easily without them coming after me, and I could take my time searching for their bed too. So don't ever put wool around your bed. Also, you should like this because there's an explosion.
NANI? NANI? NANI?
Tip 6. Always build to the diamond generators. It helps you a lot, and look how beautiful that is. I am now officially the strongest person in the game, even with my bed broken, since I already have full diamond and a diamond sword as well. Tip 7. Always keep at least one slime cushion with you, but I'd suggest more because you might fall off again. If it wasn't for my slime cushion, I would have lost the game. Also, I have some extras. Okay, a lot. Tip 7. Always keep extra wool with you. The guy down there was just knocked off by one of my teammates, and he also applies tip 6, or no, sorry, 7, as you will see during this clip. He makes it up again, and yeah, I hit him off again.
NANI?
And he had to use another slime cushion. Makes it up again, but I hit him off again. Third slime cushion deployed. And now he has to make it up again. So finally he's up again. He had enough wool to make it. You should also. Imagine that guy down there was you. Tip 9. Always keep your hotbar organized so that you don't have to spend extra time searching for stuff you need. Tip 10. Use traps. Now this trap is unpatchable. So what you want to do is, if there is a straight bridge, you want to build on either side of it blocks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you want to do the same on the other side so that it's symmetrical. And not like I just did. Then, okay, I just quickly had to go get some more wool because I didn't have enough wool to complete it. So anyway, as I was saying, crouch preferably, and then you build 4 blocks high. Then you do the same for all of them, but I got a little carried away, so I accidentally didn't do it good enough, but you could always fix it afterwards. Then you wanna close off the roof. Cover up the walls so that nobody can see it's a trap from the outside. That way you'll be able to fool even more people. Then you want to keep one space open, place one. Then you want to keep another space open where you break the block actually, and then you want to place another one, and
No.
it works. Also, it's unpatchable. Yay! Now for the bonus tip. I'm quickly gonna build the structure and then I'll give you guys a view from another angle so that you can see better. All you will need for this trap is a wall and wool, and preferably too much than too little. Also, this really saved my life. It can for you too, but usually people don't do this. It's pretty rare. So I'll quickly give you guys a view from a different angle. You want to build 4 blocks high, 5 blocks wide, and then you want to place 2 at the bottom so that it is the shape of a wall that's open. So after a while of taunting at the center, somebody finally followed me and started hitting me as well, so I knew he was coming.
No.
So all I had to do was take out my wall and place it. It saved my life. And he decided to run away since his bed was just broken. So yes, this was the video. Please like and subscribe and share this video. Please, because I'm new.
NANI?!